Alright, it is almost 11 o'clock at night. Oh, that's the wrong watch. What did I do today? Oh, I had to go somewhere fancy. Hold on a second. There we go. Much better. Almost 11 o'clock, and I have a pile of parts here on my table. So, let's go through and look at all the parts, and we will assemble this wonderful piece of equipment. And at the end, we'll discuss it and we'll go from there. Alright, what we have on the bench today is the dotmobb. I was cleaning it, so I figured I'd show it to you in pieces, and we do this one just a little bit differently. We have all the pieces laid out here in front of us. See if we can't get these in the shot a little bit better. Boom, 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 boom. No, this is the clone version. This is not the original. But you do get a good amount of airflow pins. And they are not labeled. I have tried to look and look and look, and they're not labeled anywhere on there. But I went through and I matched up the one that works the best out of one with airflow pins that are labeled, and I found the one that I like. As you can tell, I have been using this. Now, I think I'm missing a piece. Where did you go? I am missing a piece. One second. There we go. There's the missing piece. We have located it. Okay, so this is the dotmobb. And we're going to be wicking it and assembling it, and we'll talk about it as we do all that. So, let's go through the parts first, and we'll get things started. You, of course, have the dot tank. You have the base for the dot tank. You have your RBA section. You have your screw down for the RBA. You have your crown, which comes with all of the Monarch products. You have your chimney. And the crown is just held on by an O-ring. That's it. We'll go ahead and insert this. If I remember. Yep, I had it backwards. It's my fault. The small end goes into the chimney. The big end goes into the tank. And that's what that should look like. This and this. Hold this into this. Which this is your base. RBA section just slides in. Your holes are at an angle here and here. Drops right in. And this gets turned around. What I like to do is hold the RBA and just screw this in. And that is what supports all of it. Now you can take this off with the base still on the deck, but you can't really wick it like that. So what we're going to do, we're just going to unscrew this. And I have already glowed this out. But we're going to throw some cotton in this. And for cotton, we're going to be using Ambition Mods cotton because it is set to 2.5 for the rope. Okay, change of plans. I'm just going to show you how to assemble it because I do not have any charged batteries to run this. So we're just going to assemble this, and I'll show you what it looks like in a dot mod. And yeah. Like I said, you're going to take the base. You have the Monarch here, and then you also have a crown on this chimney section. So you can match them up. You don't have to. You can if you want to, but you don't have to. There you go. There's that and that. Now, you are missing one crucial step. O-ring for the dot tank. Make sure that this is secure properly. Make sure it's the right way around, because if not, this will leak beyond all belief. I've had it flood the Dirty Sturdy already when I first put it together. See how it slips up right there? Make sure it lines up right there. And you're just going to want to squeeze it together. And what I like to do for added measure is I'll push that chimney down some. That's it. Now, the coil I have in here is 2.5 inner diameter. I don't know if you can put a 3 in here. I haven't tried. But with this being a dot, I don't really think you would want that. At least I don't. I mean, you're more than welcome to try. You're more than welcome to try. But with this setup, you wick it just like you would a regular Monarch. You pull it through, cut it even, leave it a little bit long so it'll tuck down into those holes. But yeah, so far, I don't really have an issue with it. Normally, I keep this built and wicked and ready to go. In the sturdy pirate box. And that's where she stays. That's where she hangs out. And normally that's just where it rests. It does get used. I do switch it out for the dot shell every once in a while. But this has a tendency to leak around this seal. Now, it probably is because it's the clone version. And they do give you another seal in this gasket kit. But I've already used this one, and this one does the same thing as this one. So I don't know if it's faulty gaskets or a different tank. I do think I have another dot tank that I might try and put a new cap on this one to see if that fixes the problem. But for the price of a Big Mac meal, you really can't go wrong. Like I said, the only issue I had is that leaking, and I do run a little bit thinner juice than most, so yeah. But that's it. I apologize for the irregular setup on this one, but I don't know what happened to me. I guess the day got away from me. I got to charge batteries. I have yet to do that. But on that note, if you like this content and you'd like to see more of it, hit that like button, hit the follow button. It doesn't cost you anything. You get to come hang out with me every Sunday. And I'm thinking about adding another day, thinking about doing a memory lane Monday with items that I started out with. If you'd like to see the Steam Crave tank, I have quite a few of the older stuff. I also have mechs. I also have RBAs, RTAs, vintage. If this is stuff you'd like to see, put it in the comments. Let me know. And that's what we'll bring to you. But for now, that's all that I got. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell so you know when I post. But it'll be every Sunday. Thank you for hanging out. I'm the blue collar bastard.